the game that decided the early favorites in the NFC North, man. You had a tough battle in Minnesota where you had those 4-1 Detroit Lions traveling up to the undefeated Minnesota Vikings to take on the division leaders. Were you surprised on how ebb and flow this game went, where you had one team up, where the other team came back, and neither one of the two defenses could actually stop the other quarterback?
Man, I see these two teams, which I said this, I think, earlier in the season, this is the toughest division, in as I can see it, the best division in the team. I can see these two teams possibly playing for the NFC Championship game. I can see them seeing each other again. I got a whole newfound respect for, even though they lost, Aaron Donald does not look like the Aaron Donald of old. The reason why they really lost this game, though, man, honestly, for me, it's just when these teams get to the end of the game, it's like they get in this prevent defense type of thing, and they start backing off and allowing these jokers to dink and dunk and get in the field goal range and stuff. Man, it kills me. Play the same defense you've been playing the whole game, and if you get burnt, you get burnt. But when you go into that safety, that prevent defense, you ain't doing nothing but helping the opposing team, and that's what happened in this game.
That is exactly what happened in this game, because Minnesota came back and actually did what they needed to do to defend home field, and they decided to take that approach to where let's bend but not break, and it ended up costing them in the end. And you may mention that these two teams could possibly play each other in the NFC Championship game. I had not thought of that, but that is very likely because they are obviously the two best teams in the NFC.
Mm-hmm.
Regardless of which one ends up winning the division, that team will have the week off.
Yeah, both of them
and home field advantage
for a while. One will be playing for a wild card, but they both gonna be in the playoffs. And
yeah. But I'm just looking at the 5 seed playing against the 4 seed, whoever that 4 seed could be, probably the NFC West or the NFC South or the NFC East for that matter. And be favored, and then they'll probably end up playing each other in the divisional round instead of the NFC Championship. Just kind of thinking ahead. But both of these two teams, if they remain healthy, are on track to definitely see each other a third time this season, because they still got to play each other in Detroit. And if they remain healthy, Sam Darnold will have something to say about how the Detroit Lions are perceived across the rest of the NFL. So I'm looking forward to seeing what both of these two teams have going forward. Man, you talk about
when you look at the stat line, man. I mean, they was almost basically evenly matched. And the crazy part is, Detroit didn't even utilize all their weapons. We didn't even hear Williams today, man. It's just that damn combination of Gibbs and Montgomery, man. It's that's a quarterback dream right there. That's all I can say.